Hello everybody. Today I'm going to draw the #1 artist here on YouTube, Mark Crilley. So let's get started. First we're going to start with a circle like usual. So pretty much just start with all the basic stuff. Prepare the head shape, neck, put in your guidelines. So I decided to make this video because I'm sitting there thinking, okay, you have all these art channels drawing this and that, and then you have Mark Crilley showing people how to draw manga, authentic manga, not that fake stuff that they sometimes sells in bookstores here in America. And then it crossed my mind, well, I bet no one has drawn him, so I decided to jump the gun and go ahead and do this. But a little bit more about him. He is currently working on a book called Brody's Ghost. He is the creator of Mickey Falls, which actually looks pretty decent. The storyline isn't up my alley, but I like the artwork, so I think I'm gonna check that out. And you guys can check it out too, because I'm giving away one of Mickey Falls Volume 1 to one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is like this video and leave a comment sitting there saying pick me, and after Christmas, let's make it January 1st, I will announce the winner in another how to draw video. So let's see here. He does have those black square eyes. So as you can tell, I did basics with eyes, heads, pretty much everything. See, the thing about my style is I like to use some elements from realism, but I don't like to use too much. Because if I use too much, then it seems like it's someone else's style. It's not really mine. Finish his lip. I notice he has those really weird eyebrows, so I'm giving him a rhombus-like shape. Now we're gonna carve out his ear some because it's a little too large. And Mr. Crilley is kind of up there in age, so I'm gonna give him some little wrinkles and sag lines with his eyes. Hope he isn't too mad at me about doing that, but you're not in your 20s anymore, so give him a slight manga hairstyle right there. And if you haven't checked out his channel, you really should. Especially drawing hands. He did one that helped me a lot, and he drew how to draw 100 manga eyes video, which I thought was incredible. I'm just like, I wouldn't have done that, but hey, you only halfway kill yourself. Go ahead, go right ahead. And if you are watching this video and you are subscribed to Mark Crilley, ask him nicely to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. I think that would be awesome. because really his videos are very helpful, and living in South Carolina, there's not many manga artists around here, let alone a professional one. So being able to talk to someone who accomplished the goal that you're trying to aspire to is very helpful. Really don't like how some of his hair looks, so I'm gonna extend it. Notice how, like, when I first draw his hair, which is just as an example, I draw very lightly, but then towards the end, it's not exactly the same. I'm just trying to get a feel for how high I want the hair at, and then later on, I will just change it to the way I think it looks best. Come down here to do some of his shirt, add onto his neck. Because I really think he's one of those guys that wear those collar shirts. I personally don't wear shirts like this, but so I don't like this. So I'm just cut that a little bit. And really, really, guys, don't be afraid to erase. Like, one of my students, she doesn't like to erase a whole lot. She wants to get lines perfect every time. Like, the line's not gonna be perfect every time. Especially when you go back and ink it, no one's gonna know which lines were erased and which ones were there before. Especially if you draw very lightly. So now I'm just finishing up everything. I'm going back over some lines, and now I'm gonna start inking. So I'm gonna time lapse the rest of the video. Hope you enjoy the show, and follow me on Twitter. Same name. There'll be a link below. Or if you're on DeviantArt, follow me on there also. I'm following anybody who's on there also. And on my DeviantArt page, every drawing, well, not this one, every drawing after this is going to be on there. So if you want to get your own copy of all the video, if everything I've drawn on this channel, it'll be there. So you can practice coloring or whatever, or you don't have to keep watching the video to practice with. And check out the Facebook page also. With the Facebook page, I'm going to do exclusive contests to that too. And pretty much on the Facebook page, I am announcing what's going to be the next video. So pretty much it keeps you in tuned. And especially if I have to postpone a video because of whatever reason. But most of the Twitter is, if you have questions, I'm taking suggestions on there. So y'all know how it is. Erase, shuffle, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video.